Star Wars The Old Republic. Oh, what is it? A game filled with lore, lightsabers, blasters, and Sith ladies? Wait a second. Let's take a step back, right? So, Star Wars The Old Republic is a MMORPG based purely on the Star Wars universe. So let's have a look at what it costs, the gameplay, with the graphics and into the lore of the game. So it is a free-to-play game, but yeah, there is a subscription fee if you'd want to go premium. Is it needed to get the game going though? No, definitely not. You can easily play the game by just being a free-to-play player. And yes, it definitely is enjoyable. You can still look at all those Sith ladies if you... I'm sorry, thank Ferric. I did it again. Well, the game is still pretty enjoyable, and you don't feel like that restricted for being a free-to-play player, actually, to be honest. Does this mean it's not adding anything? No, it definitely is adding a lot of stuff, actually. It's still really cool to do so, even. It adds all the DLCs, it gives you some more experience boosts. It also makes sure that you can get some different stuff earlier in the game than normally in the free-to-play section. But as a quick disclaimer, the last DLC though has not been received that well because of, well, reasons. But still, the others are really good, at least to try out. The gameplay, I feel like, is pretty cool though. It's made it so that actually every freaking class feels very different from one another. Also, the story is really rich in lore and enjoyable if you're only playing solo. Which, well, yeah, I did as well. You know, friends. Well, shit happens. So, well, I mean, I am streaming it, so if you'd like to, have a look in the description on my Twitch link, that would be nice. So, let's get back into the review. So, if you're, playing as let's say a bounty hunter, I'd like to go as all Boba Fett shit, and damn, you can even do that. Following an amazing story about just that as you can wish for. If you want to be a murderous Sith Lord, you can also do that. And as well as enjoy all the... Alright, let's get back to where we were. A Jedi Master, yes, also possible. Yeah, so it's definitely possible, but with just you choosing that doesn't make it like your own story. Because you can also choose some dialogue options, as you're aware within a BioWare game. Like, let's say for Mass Effect or something like that. To really make it like your own story. Maybe you chose a Sith, right? But you're more attracted toward the light side, actually. Well, you can. And yes, there are different endings on whatever you chose along the way, and how your standing is against the NPCs without spoiling too much. Now let's have a quick talk, actually, and look at the graphics. I think the graphics, well, yeah, it could definitely use an update. It feels kind of outdated at first, but I mean, once you're playing it for a while and have everything set on Ultra, it definitely feels like something to behold. I'm not someone who gets off by lower graphics easily, but it definitely helps. So I would say if you put it on Ultra, it's all definitely enjoyable. And there are some really nice sceneries to behold, actually. Really cool places to behold as well. So that's definitely a thing to have a look for. It is just as you can expect from a Star Wars game. The characters you'd love to see, and you see different, enjoyable if you are into roleplays as well. Without spoiling too much, there are some iconic families, I would say, you definitely would love to see and maybe even enjoy. So, would I recommend Star Wars The Old Republic? Well, I think so, yes. But don't go premium until you're able to enjoy the later game stuff. It's more worth it in that manner. And you can jump into the DLC already, because that's where you were limited to otherwise. So I hope this one really helps out, mates, and I hope to see you guys another time. See ya.